Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg. And I had somebody write in the other day, it was on a song that I'd done a long time ago. I Am Australian, or We Are Australian. I can't remember the pronoun there. Anyway, it's a great song, and the version that I did on this, it was the Seekers, and it was like their, farewell tour or something like that, and the imagery behind them or whatever they put on the screen was just so cool. And I know there's a lot of people that would like to see that as the national anthem of Australia, which I dig that. Here in the U.S., we have, I don't know, man, our national anthem is pretty lame as far as I'm concerned. And really, I think it ought to be This Land Is Your Land, the old Woody Guthrie song. And that song has got, I don't know, like 30, 40 verses, but only a few of them get sung. Some of the rest of them are pretty damn radical. So anyway, I was going to do a version. I mean, there's hundreds of versions out there, but I want to do Arlo Guthrie, and there's other stuff out there like with him and Pete Seeger, and the sound is better. The sound on this is pretty poor, but it's at the Arlo Guthrie Center, or the Guthrie Center, I should say, and it's Arlo and his kids, and then his grandkids get up on stage, and it's just adorable. And that's the only reason I'm going to play this. And I think he maybe does some further verses beyond the first few. So anyway, here's Arlo Guthrie, This Land Is Your Land.
As I was walking that Riverdale path, I saw the in the skyway. I saw that lovely golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, and this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled in a hundred my footsteps through the sparkling sands of your diamond deserts, and all around me the noise was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, and this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. See, some more of my offspring are showing up here. There's more coming, as you can see. Remind me of that story my dad used to tell about the two rabbits. The mama rabbit and papa rabbit was out in the woods one day munching on things like rabbits like to do, and the wind kicked up a little bit, and on the wind came the sound of dogs off in the distance, and the rabbits stood up and they looked around, but they didn't see anything, so they went back to munching on things, but now they was paying attention, now they was nervous. And after a while the wind kicked up again, and on that gust of wind come the same sound of dogs, but this time they was closer, and they looked up on the hill, and sure enough, up there on the hill, the rabbits could see it was a pack of dogs up there running, jumping around. And by some kind of coincidence, as the rabbits were standing up looking at the dogs looked down, saw the rabbits, and they got happy, and their feet started running, and tails wagging, faces, smiling, happy, running, barking, yipping dogs. And them dogs took off after and when the rabbits saw the dogs coming, they bolted, and they went this way and that way around the trees and over the rocks, through the shrub and the brush and all that stuff. But no matter where they went, and no matter how quick they was, the dogs kept getting closer and closer and closer, until finally the dogs was just about on top of them. And in the last moment, before the dogs was on them, the rabbits ducked into the hollow of a log. Outside the log, the dogs were yipping, barking, yelling, because they can't get in. Deep inside the log, the mama rabbit looked at the papa rabbit. She said, Pop, I don't believe we're going to get out of this one alive. And the papa rabbit just smiled. He said, well, that's all right. We'll stay here till we outnumber them. We're doing our part. Sun comes shining, and I will much. This has been a great 20 years playing this.
Oh, that was just adorable. I mean, like I say, the sound's crap, you know, but it's just so fun to see those little girls up there and see the rest of his family. And yeah, he's he's got a mess of kids and a mess of grandkids, and uh, I've done my part too to try to outnumber them. I've got a whole passel of grandkids, so yeah. But I don't know. I think it's hilarious that the guitar mic was just right at the right level for them to sing to. That was just so cute. Anyway, like I say, that was mostly for my perverse entertainment. You know, I just thought it was cute and adorable. So I will be back and play something else. So hit like, subscribe, and we will see you all then. Bye bye.